Yes, and welcome everybody. First watch along back. We've got 2 games above you there to what we're watching today. Manchester City versus Tottenham and Girona versus Espanyol. Vamos. Big up to everybody in the chat, whoever's in here. Big up there. There's one above us. Come on, let's see if we can get anyone on. Get in the chat, get involved. Look, we're gonna do a watch along. Look, I've got the lineups up in front of me. The big up Ringhead. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Big up to you. I think the camera will have to just sit there for now. It's probably chopping my head in. It's because I've got it in front of the TV, so I'm looking at the camera as I do the when the game's on. What I'll do is I'll actually move the camera here. Actually, no, I don't. I'll put it back here. I'll keep it here, and I'll just look at the camera because I haven't got dual screen, so it's a bit awkward. Big up to you. Make sure you smashing the likes on the way in. Get your comments in. Get your score predictions in. Let me get you the lineups up quickly. Just 1 second. We have. Let me find them. Let me see if I can get. I'll get them up on screen. So first of all, here we go. I've got to do it this way. Still learning. I'm still learning my. If I do that, and then do that, and then do that. Yeah, I'm good, Rinketic. How are you doing, mate? First of all, let's do the Tottenham lineup, which is this. Ooh, that's the that can stay there. And we've got the lineup, which is here. So let me put that here. So the lineup we've got today is in goal, Vicario. I mean, this whole new... is it laggy? I can't help that, unfortunately. Let me close... Maybe I've got something open up in the background that's probably slowing down my computer, but I do apologise if... Oh, it does... It's just told me I've just dropped bit rate for some reason. I don't know why. I've got nothing on in the background that would probably make it lag, but let's just see. Hopefully it will pick up. Yeah, look, if we see the team, Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro, Radu Dragushin, Ben Davis, Destiny Doggy, just as how I predicted our back 4 will be, a back 4 including back 5 if you count the goalkeeper. The big shock for me is Sarr Basuma Maddison. He's gone Maddison into midfield. I mean, everything that I've been saying, I don't want to see Maddison. He's gone and put him there, which is fine. It is what it is. I expected it. And then Kulizeski out on the right, Heung-min Son down on the left, and Dominic Solanke up top. And then I'll remove that for now, and then I'll bring up the Man City. I'll bring up the Man City lineup, which for me I think is a really good lineup. By the way, I'm worried because I look at their lineup and I go, wow, okay. Here it is. Here's the Man City lineup. In goal it's Ortega, and then they've gone for I can't see it from here. Ortega, Lewis, Stones, Akanji, Vardial. Then it's Gundogan, Mateus Nunes, Savinho, and then it's Doku, Foden, and Haaland. Like, for me, that's a tasty attacking lineup there. I'm worried. I think Doku is going to have us on toast, personally. I genuinely think he's going to have us on toast. So I'm concerned, if I'm honest. I'm really concerned with it. Kickoff is in about 23 minutes. Big up to everyone in the chat. Make sure you smash up the likes and stuff on your way in. There's not many of you here. Yeah, look, I think Ortega's maybe Ederson's got an issue, or he's just brought him back in. Why not give him a game against Tottenham, right? Why not? Look, it is what it is today. You can call it a free hit, you can call it whatever. We need wins, and we need wins quickly. For me, it's a really, really important one. And if you're bothered and you want to know about Girona Espanyol, I've got that one, and I can just show you that lineup now, and I can tell you some good players in those teams, some really tidy players in both teams. It is, let me get it up for you. This is even smaller, which, no, don't move stuff. I should have locked stuff in. Hang on, let me just do that, because I keep moving stuff, and it's not helpful. Lock anything that needs to be there. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, makes sense to me. For Girona, they've gone for Gazzaniga, ex-Spurs goalkeeper. They've gone Martinez. I think he's a very, very good player, by the way. Martinez is a very, very good player. Lopez, Krejci, I can never butcher his name. Daley Blind at left back. Then they've got Donny van der Beek, member at Man United. Oriol Romeu, who was at Chelsea and Southampton's playing. They've got Esprilla, Gutierrez, who I think is an amazing player. Brian Hill's playing, ex-Spurs. And Mikowski, the guy they've just brought in as a new striker. And then Espanyol have gone for João Garcia, who was linked with Tottenham, if you remember. El Halali, he's an alright right back. They got Romero at left back. Cabrera, Sergi Gomez. They got Tejero, who I think is very, very good. He's a good player out wide. Sergi Camarez, Joffre, Bowser's and Alex Crow, if you remember him, he was at West Ham. And then Aleo Valise, ex-Spurs. And Puado, who I think is a very good player, who is heavily linked with Tottenham at the end of his contract. Gutierrez is a left back, but they've lost a player. I can't remember the fella's name, who usually plays out there. They've moved Daley Blind out on left back and put Gutierrez a little further forward. They might drop into a 5. They do sometimes drop into a back 5, so they might transition into a back 5 in the game. I'll get that off screen now. We don't need to see all that. Look, big up to you guys. Look, hope everyone's doing well. What's everyone's score predictions for the game? Rinketic, Ryan, you're in the chat. Some others in the chat. Get your comments in. Smash up the likes and stuff. For both games. Let me know your score predictions of both games. I think my bet's now been absolutely butchered, by the way. My Aka watch is ruined. Hang on, just give me 2 seconds. Hang on, let me put that up there. That's probably better. That's better. My phone has literally just died, and I don't know where my charger is. Hang on, let me just whack my phone on charge. Just 1 second. Do apologise. Let me just put the phone on charge, because it's literally just died on me. 20 minutes till kick-off. For me, I think this finish for both games, I'll tell you now. In Jose's prediction, I went 5-1, but that was just I don't even think that's a wind-up. I think if Man City wanted to, they could easily rip us apart today. I don't think it will. I think it finishes 3. I'll say it's 3-1 Man City today. Just as you say it, I think it will be 3-1 Man City today. I can't see it going any other direction, really, for me, personally. Girona beat, and I think Girona will probably beat Espanyol, probably 1-0, 2-0. But who knows, right? I've got the alerts up. That's why I wanted my phone, because it's going to have the alerts on. So if I miss a goal, I can flick between them. So I've now got my TV set up, so I've got both channels back to back. So I can flick between both games. At the moment, they're just talking a little bit of nonsense. Both, as I say, kick off at the same time. I've got the scoreboard set up, so it should all things should be working now. What I shall do. So I need those there. I'm just so ignore me for just give me just literally 20 seconds. So just to give you some updates on the scores that finished today. Leicester obviously got beaten 2-1 to Chelsea. Brighton went to Bournemouth and won 2-1. Bournemouth have been relatively decent this season. Arsenal destroying Nuno's Forest. Comfortable victory in the end. And Wary scored as well. I mean, imagine a manager giving a player an opportunity. Aston Villa 2, Crystal Palace 2. Everton 0, Brentford 0. I mean, Everton, how they didn't win that game, by the way, when Brentford were down to 10 men for the majority of the game. Fulham 1, Wolves 4. Big up Matthias Cunha and big up to Ryan in the chat. Ryan, literally, I had it on for patches as well, mate. It was, I tell you what, Wolves look good, mate. Wolves are looking good. I wouldn't be worried about Hoffenheim. We should be beating teams like Hoffenheim. No disrespect, like we're Tottenham, like not to be arrogant about it, but we should be beating teams like that. But knowing Tottenham, you know what we're like, right? You know what we're like. We could go there and struggle. It's not uncommon for us. I feel like the scoreboard's out of kilter now, and it's really bugging me. They don't look straight. Yeah, no, I know him, and where he's a good player, mate. He's a tidy looking football player. I think you've got a good player there. You just got to play him, right? And I think that's the difference, right? Spurs don't really play our kids. We've got our benches are really, really weak. I'm just looking at it now. The team is actually Edison, Carl Walker, Akanji Vardy, Stones, Lewis, Savinho, Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Foden, and Haaland. Sorry, I must have got something wrong because I think I read it out wrong, but that is the lineup. So they've gone back 3. Walker, Akanji, and Vardy. And Edison is in goal, not Ortega. Sorry, I do apologise. I must have got something wrong. And Spurs' team, Vicario, Porro, Dragoshin, Davis, Udogie, Madison, Bissouma, Sarr, Kulizeski, Solanke, and Heung-min Son. And that bench, Gray, Bergval, Werner, Johnson, Spence, Lancashire, Alessi, Hardy, Forster obviously in goal. Yeah, that's a concern, right? That's a concern for me. Angie's speaking. Luckily I've got it muted because I don't really want to hear what this man says. Because what more can this man say? He isn't going to say anything that will make me go, now I want to hear what you have to say, mate. Literally, let me get that back. I feel like that's not straight with that. Hang on, I feel one's not straight. One's not in line with the other. And it's starting to jar me a bit. Let me see. Okay, I think that's right now. Sorry about that. I started messing around with stuff and I shouldn't have done. Look, big up to everyone in the chat, by the way. Hope everyone is well. Look, there's 7 of you in here. Look, if we can get a few more people in, it'll be great. Look, just keep spamming it. Let's share it around, man. We're still trying to build a channel. I know there's obviously going to be loads and loads of creators at the moment doing watch-alongs, so I understand. I just thought I'd give it a go. And if you don't give it a go, if you don't try, you don't get anything. Looking at Spurs' away form right now, the last 8 games, we have lost our last 3 away games. We have lost every single one of our away games in the last 3. What is that? Can Spurs turn this around? That's the question, right? Can we? Even Jamie Redknapp, so I have it muted so I can't see. Even Jamie Redknapp called us Dr. Tottenham. I find it hilarious. People cry about Dr. Tottenham. I think it's absolutely hilarious. And it's true, right? It is true. We are Dr. Tottenham. Literally Dr. Tottenham. Ait Nouri's a good player. Oh, Ryan, I love that. Get everyone's watch-alongs. Make sure you've got everyone's watch-alongs in your background going. Everyone, share the love to everyone, man. I love that. That is proper legendary status, man. Legendary. Ryan, I love that. I respect that a lot. Big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. Look, Davis and Dragishin, what are people's thoughts of them two at the back? What do you think of those two at the back? For me, I'm concerned about that. Ryan, Jess, oh, you got 4 going. I like it. I rate that. I respect that a lot. Who's Jess? Am I missing? Who's Jess? I don't even know. Which one? Also, who's Ryan? Are you talking about Ryan as in your Ryan? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't really bother me. What? Anyone else want to put their score predictions in whilst we're here? Also, guys, from tomorrow, here, guys, in the chat, because I know you guys were here. Mate, Ryan, mate, listen, you're a top guy. It doesn't matter who you support. You're a football guy, right? And I like talking football. That's the main thing for me. Same with Angus, where I think he's a bit deluded half the time, but he talks football, right? That's the main thing. It's all about respect. Mate, you're a legend. I respect it, man. Thank you. Guys in the chat, do you want me to start my Football Manager streams tomorrow or Monday? Because I'm thinking to do 2 or 3 hour streams just playing Football Manager. Remember, I put the poll up. At the moment, Tottenham is winning. I think Tottenham's beating Wolves. For me, that's am I confident we'll beat Girona? No, if I'm honest. I think Girona should be beating us. But the problem we haven't got the squad right compared to them. But do you know what? The one thing that what Espanyol do is they'll give it a go, right? They're resilient. They're a very resilient team, so they'll give it a go. Monday. I'm happy to start Monday. Oh, Ryan, I haven't been on Xbox yet, mate. I haven't been on Xbox, but I'll message. I'll go on there. I'll be on tomorrow if you're around. If you're on tomorrow, I'll give you a few games on Call of Duty if you're on. Just let me know. I'm happy to play a bit of Call of Duty. Yeah, no, I can start it tomorrow. What I'll do is does anyone want to see the thumbnail for it? Does anyone want to see the thumbnail I've done for the Football Manager stream? Does anyone want to see it? Yeah, I know you're playing, mate. I've just not been on. I literally haven't been on. Do you want to see the thumbnail I've done for the Football Manager stream? Let me know I want to know you guys got to tell me your thoughts. And we're going to kick off in about 10 minutes. Let me get it up. Did I download it onto here? Have I done it on here? Hang on, I might have already got it on here. Wait, let me have a look. Nope, not that one. Nope. Maybe it is... here, I found it. If I share, I'll post my screen up if you guys want to see it. Yeah, Valencia just starting. Valencia really they just kicked on there. Look, this is what I've done for the thumbnail for. This is the thumbnail I've done for the Football Manager stream, and it will be like a rolling thing. So we'll make it. We'll try and get an actual community for it. So this is the thumbnail I've done for it. What do you think? It's going to be called Perch. The series is going to be called Perchy to Glory. Is going to be the name for it. Look, from when we do the stream, whenever we do the stream, that's the team we pick. But it's going to be Perchy to Glory is the thumbnail for it. I designed that myself. I was quite proud of myself on that one. So I sound so tragic when I say it. Sounds so tragic. But whichever's the highest, whichever one's got the highest on the poll, when we start the stream, we will start the save then, and it will just be a chill stream, just having a chinwag. It doesn't matter who's going to be in. We're just going to have a laugh. We're going to be proper. I want you guys to be involved in it as well, right? I want you guys involved. That's the fun of this. I want this to be fun, right? So like we have to you guys are my assistants. We work together as a team to get we work together as a team. I want to try and build a real cool community around it, right? I know it's just Football Manager in its game, but it'd be really cool to really build a cool community around playing Football Manager, and we will do a lot of it, because the thing is I don't want my content just to be all about football and Tottenham and all this lot. Let's make a bit of fun. Mate, anytime mate, you should be the assistant manager. I'm the manager, fella. It's me. All about me. All about me. Gosh, why did I sound South African then? What's my predictions? Angus, I think Man City win 3-1, and I think Girona will probably win 2-0, is what I think. But yeah, no, look, big up to you guys, man. Big up to you. Look, you guys are cool, man. It's all part of the fun, right? It's all part of the fun. We're here to have a laugh, and I think that's the best part. Having a bit of a laugh with it all. Look, we're gonna try and build a real Football Manager community together if we can. So that'll be really, really cool. And look, I know there's only a few of you in here. Look, it doesn't matter. All I know is you guys are the real ones, man. Real ones matter. Yeah, look, Angus, it could be anything. Look, it wouldn't shock me Spurs nicking a result. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Rinketig, mate, I'll be your assistant manager, mate. I may not have my badges, but I've got a footballing brain, man. I'll be your assistant any day. Get me in. Get me in. I'll be the disciplinarian in the dugout, just hurling, screaming at people to wake up. What's going on here? Is that Rodri coming back to a hero's welcome? Is that Rodri? Is anyone watching this, by the way? Is that Rodri that walked through like... Oh, it is. It actually is Rodri. Now, what are we doing? What is happening here? Is anyone else watching this? Is anyone watching this? That Rodri's walked out to like some... Like he's just a hero's welcome thing. What is happening here? Oh, wait. Is it because he won the Ballon d'Or? Is this why they've done... Oh, it is. It actually is. It's because he's won the Ballon d'Or. Fair play. Look, I think all the slander that Rodri got for winning the Ballon d'Or, I think was really harsh. Because he's the best midfielder in the world. If not the best, I think technically the best football player in the world. Yeah, right. Yeah, I've just seen them lifting the Ballon d'Or now. I mean, fair play to him. Look, I think people, when they did this whole Vinicius Junior thing, I thought that was just ridiculous. I think he deserves it. Fair play to him. I kind of respect the fact. I kind of respect the fact they're milking this. That'll rattle some cages, by the way. That's gonna rattle cages. This, like, milking it. I kind of respect it. Big up, Scott M. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're well. Let's hope we... Look, I'm not going to sit there and celebrate any loss. I'm not going to celebrate us losing, but I just can't... I'll be honest, I just can't see us... I just can't see us winning this unless something miraculous happens, right? No, but I don't think that's fair. I think Rodri's a very, very great football player. I think we can't just do that. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair on either one of them, by the way. Not one specifically. I don't think that's fair on either one of them. I need to make sure I've got the scoreboards up so I can click ready to go when it starts on my screen. I need to make sure also that the Espanyol game is on. That is coming on right now. So once both games have kicked off, I will start the timer. Hopefully... No, oh yeah. Scott M is the biggest happy clapper going, man. He loves everything that doesn't involve... He loves every team except Tottenham. I love Scott M. What a guy. Scott M's hilarious. Yeah, Scott M. I think all the Vinny Junior nonsense for me was just like... I think Rodri is the best football player in the world for me. An end of conversation. End of conversation. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so now I've just flicked over to Espanyol game. They're warming up in the tunnel. They're getting ready to come out. What is this? I've just flicked back over. There's this. What is happening? What's going on Sky? What's happening on Sky Sports? I've got it muted. So, it starts with men. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fair enough. White ribbon. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, did he? He had lunch. I'd love to see Scott M with Mr. Levy. That would be quite. That would be one of those. You just know one of those sitcoms that you could just have those people sat with each other. That would be quite a cool one to watch. They've now finally got rid of all the stuff off the thing. The players are in the tunnel. Hopefully my phone has charged so I can actually use it. Let's get that going before we start it off. Right. Okay, so we're back. Here we go. Do I get a beer before we kick off? Beer for kick off? I think so. I think that's a fair shout. Get a few cans of beers. Here we go. Come on, football's about to kick off. They're walking out now. I've got my phone going just so I can keep an eye on the Espanyol game. They're walking out of the tunnel as well. So, as I say, here we go. And once both teams kick off, I'll let you know. I have been to Girona's ground. I have actually been to Man City's ground. Actually, every team on this that we're watching right now have been to their stadium. It's a really old school stadium at Girona. Lovely stadium, actually. Really old school. Yeah, and they're about to... There's the away fans at Espanyol. Everyone with their flags. You love to see it. And... Let me just flick over to... the Spurs game. They're now shaking hands, so I need to get my timers up ready. Get rid of that. Let's go with it. Come on. So, Manchester City versus Tottenham and Girona versus Espanyol. We're just seeing the Man City lineups. The Girona boys and Espanyol are now walking out. So I think that's just going to kick off just a little bit beforehand. In goal, just to give you up to date, Edison's in goal with Kyle Walker, Akanji and Vardial in a back three. And then Stones and Lewis in midfield. Then Savinho, Silva, Gundogan and Foden. And then up top is the beast that is Erling Haaland. So, if we do this, and let me just check on there. I'm just keeping an eye on, we'll make sure both teams are just doing a minute's silence in Girona for the disaster that's happening in Valencia. If anyone knows about that, it's absolutely tragic. Let's do this. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go. They're just a Spurs team, yeah, and then just finalising with Kulusevski, Solanke and Heung-min Son. And I said that bench of Forster, Gray, Bergvall, Werner, Johnson, Spence, Lancashire, Ulisse and Hardy. Okay. Vardial's now walking off with his trophy, getting a standing ovation. They're actually about to kick off in the they're about to kick off for me in the Girona Espanyol game. They're just flipping the coin to VAR. I think it's we're just about to kick off now. Rodri's walking off with his trophy. Cool. Can we get on with some football now? Can Ange Postecoglou conjure up something? I will be incredibly impressed if we can actually get something out of this game. Spurs doing this sort of huddle thing around the away fans. Maybe just let's get an away win would be nice more than anything. Let's focus on getting an away win. They're doing the huddles and we're just keeping an eye on it. The game is just about to kick off. I'll do it from when I'm probably a little bit behind you guys, but we are about to kick off. And we have kicked off, I believe, not yet. Obviously, guys, I'm going to be a bit delayed to the live feed, probably by about a minute. We are now live on Spurs are going to be kicking off. Here we go. And it is live in Girona as well. Girona kickoff. So we're now live on both games. So I will have the Tottenham game on, but I'll keep it. There's already a booking shown for in the space of 20 seconds. What I even missed that. I was just flicking over channels. So Basuma, 20 seconds into the game. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's getting sent off today, isn't he? He is 100% getting sent off. What? No, that's fine. Don't worry about it, mate. If you do, it's not a problem. I'm just saying I'm a little bit behind. So I've got both like scores on the go now, and I'll keep you up to date on both if anything does happen. As I said, I'm about a minute behind on each. So don't worry too much. It's not the end of the world. Free kick, Manchester City. I think is that Gundogan taking it with Phil Foden. Gundogan whips it in. Over. Miss kick from Akanji at the back post. Yeah, look. Giving away such a silly free kick early on. What is he doing? So silly. Big up Mojo Matsi. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Ball goes out left from... Oh, it's just kicked out of play by Ben Davies. 90 seconds in, we're all over the place. We don't know what we're doing. Davis gets out into Son. Son through the nuts is Haaland. Back to Vicario. Ball goes long out wide. Oh, intercepted by Vardial. Goes out for a Tottenham goal kick. Not really the great start. We'll just have a flick over and see what's happening in Spain. Balls in the air. There's something happening in the Girona game. Fingers in the air. The ref is holding the ball. I haven't seen what happened, so I do apologise. Something's happened in the stadium. I don't think it's something to do with the football. But yeah, the police are here and everything. Something's kicked off in the Girona Espanyol game in the stands. It's all kicking off. There's the police. It's absolutely mental, by the way. I'll keep you updated on that. We're back to the Spurs Man City game. Phil Foden out to the left. Ball is Vardial. Whips it to the back post. Haaland back across goal. How have they not scored? How have they not scored? It is all honestly. We are 6 and 7. Kulusevski just gives it or kicks it out. Nothing happens from there. As I said, the refs. Just so you know, just in the Girona Espanyol game, the fingers in the air. It's all kicked off in the stands. There's police. There's everything. The captains are over there. They're saying nothing's happening. This is what is the action's happening. However, it is all probably happening at the Etihad at the moment. Vardial. I think it's Savino or Savio. It should be Savio, jinking and jiving, doing his thing. Rico Lewis, Carl Walker. It's all Man City. We're camped in our own half. Lewis, Akanji. This is how I expected it to be. It is at the moment simple, man. Yeah, Ryan, I expected it. It was going to happen. Ball whipped out wide. We've just gone over to Girona. Ball out on the left. Good touch. Shot. Goal! Goal! Girona have scored. And guess who scored? Brian Hill has gone and scored against Espanyol. What a finish, by the way. Oh, I'm gutted. Espanyol have conceded to a Brian Hill absolute beauty. 1-0 Girona. Oh, wow. Brian Hill has absolutely scored a screamer. Oh, dear, oh dear. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. We talk about, everyone kept telling me, oh, he's rubbish, Brian Hill. Go and watch this goal. The ball comes out on the right-hand side. It's switched across play. And he's just got acres to run in. Jinks and jives. Pops it onto his left foot. Straight across goal. What a finish, Brian Hill. 1-0 Girona. And we're on for a hard day as on the Espanyol side. I've just gone back over to Man City Tottenham. Oh. It is all the same. I literally flicked back over and everything has happened. Manchester City 0, Tottenham 0, 5 minutes into the game. I don't know why my Tottenham timers are really slow. I don't know why they're really slow. They're not timing properly. I do apologise. I've just realised what's going on here. Let me try and see if I can get that back to the right time. Oh, wait, I can add 60 seconds to it. Wait, hang on. There we go. We're back to the right time. I don't know why that was delayed. I do apologise. And I think the Espanyol one's also wrong. I don't know how that happened. That should be at 5:30. So, yeah, I'm not sure what happened with my timers. They just all went all weird. They were like 2 minutes delayed. Okay, I think the timers have fixed themselves. We're good. We're back working, I think. Okay, cool. So Girona 1, Espanyol 0. What a goal, by the way. What a goal by Brian Hill. Tottenham now back to it. Man City in possession again. Savinho out wide into... Now it's Phil Foden. Oh, that's weak from a doggy. Oh, a doggy. He's just snapping at him, it looks more like. Now they've left the gap for Rico Lewis. Exploiting now with Rico Lewis. Really tidy footballer. And it is a really long day in the office for Tottenham. Into Gundogan. Whips it wide. Into Kyle Walker and out wide for a goal kick. Really, really poor start for... really poor start by Tottenham. They're just not in the game. Not in the game. And if Man City wanted to, they can take full advantage of us here. Really can. Big up B David. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Ben Davis whips it out. Oh, he's picked up now by Papsar. It's just a soft ball, and he's offside. That is awful from Kulusevski. That is awful from it. But to be fair, the pair of them, that is awful. Just hold your line. What are you doing there? Now the ball's gone back to John Stones, back to Edison. Yeah, we might as well. Cheers, guys. Lovely Estrella. Lovely beer. Ball out on the left-hand side, I think is Bernardo Silva. Comes inside to Gundogan. Honestly, Gundogan is just dominating the game. That was, when everyone said about if you could get a player on for nothing, and it all kind of Gundogan would have been absolutely perfect. Free kick Tottenham. Bernardo Silva with the foul. I'm sorry, but my timers are going so slowly. I don't know. I might have to remove the time on them. I'm not sure why they're so slow. Oh, it's because they're not. Oh, I know why they're not. They're just not updating. I think I need to have them open in the background. There, they've updated now. I think. No, they're not. They're just. It's really frustrating why they're not updating properly. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but they're not. But anyway, it is what it is. Back to the football. If it keeps playing up, I'll just remove the timer off them. Yeah, because that one's even delayed as well. But anyway, yeah, it's still 1-0 in Spain in Girona. Ball's in. They've actually got a chance here, but it's well defended. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. We're back to it being normal. Sorry about messing around with that. I'll fix that up moving forward because that's frustrating. I do apologise, guys. So, foul on there. Oh, I think the reason why it's doing that is I've got to keep the screens open on there. Yeah, big up Ryan G. Yeah, please guys, smash the likes. That'll be lovely if you're here. Welcome into the community. Hope you're doing all well. Listen, we're here to have a bit of fun and watch some football. 10 minutes in, my verdict. Man City, it's about how many they want to score today, it feels like. Because we are 6s and 7s. We can't handle them. Balls out wide to... we're into Bernardo Silva. Vardial. Oh, ball in. Savinho Haaland. Good save in the end with his leg. And then Dragusin out. Porro into Sarr. And now Sarr's travelling with the ball. Tottenham throw in, but a good save from Vicario there. Very, very good save. But what was the defending all about? The defending was absolutely shambolic. But as I say, this manager doesn't want us to defend. So why should we? Why should we defend when this manager doesn't want us defending? We'll just flick over to what's going on over in Spain. Still 1-0. Balls out on the left-hand side to Daily Blind into Gutierrez. He's just tucked him well. I think Brian Hill's just playing all in such a... now the ball is in with John Stones. Out to Carl Walker. I mean, this is only going one way. Carl Walker into... Basuma does brilliant well on there. Now, find something. Brilliant there from Sarr into Basuma. Now, just get the ball further forward now. You've got Davis into a doggy. Oh, we can't get out of our own half at the moment. Ben Davis into Dragusin. Good ball long. Good long ball. Now chase that. Brilliant. Well done from Kulusevski. Does brilliantly there. Kulusevski whips it to the back post. Maddison! Let's go! James Maddison at the back post. Ball whipped in. Tottenham take the lead. Totally undeserved. And Tottenham Hotspur lead at the Etihad. And I mean, all the talk was about Kulu or Maddison. And it's the pair of them that link up. What a ball, by the way. Absolute brilliant ball. Kulusevski, brilliant. Intercepts Vardial. Whips it in. And who's there just to tap it in at the back post? It's the number 10, James Maddison. Brilliant goal. Tottenham lead at the Etihad. Come on. Get in, man. Get in. Come on. Okay, can now Spurs. Now, do you know what this is all about? Now you've got to keep this lead. You've got to hold on to something here. We've got to hold of something. Really good goal. Really good goal. Now that's all about holding on to this. Big up to you guys in the chat. Who we got in here? Yeah, Zane. Patmore, was a lovely goal. Really, really good goal. Zane, I agree. When we counter-attack, we look so much better. And the ball from Kulusevski is a marvellous. I think for me, do you know what I like? Intercepts Vardial, causes the problem. He asks the problem, right? And that's what I love about that goal. And now we're on the counter again here. Good ball. Oh, no one's there. Where's Solanke? That's where you want Solanke in that position. I'm just... Now, Spurs have just got to sit in a bit now. Oh, can you? Sorry. It's probably vibrating on the mic. I do thanks, Rinketic, man. Cheers. Oh, what a save. It's probably because Rinketic, it was probably vibrating next to the mic. Sorry, I apologise. Oh, he tries the ding. Good little save, I think that is. That's a great save. If he's got fingertips today. No, he didn't actually. He went over. Thought he got fingertips. And if I just flicked over, Girona camped into the Espanyol half. Espanyol collect the ball now. The ball comes out to that's Oriol Romeu. Daily Blind into Brian Hill. Brian Hill squares it. Good block. Back to Brian Hill. Squares it. Goal. 2-0 Girona. 2-0 Girona, and it's Brian Hill with the assist. He has been unplayable today. And Girona are 2-0 up. And Brian Hill has just put it on an absolute plate there. Absolute plate for the striker who I can't pronounce his name. Every time. Mivoski. Brian Hill just doesn't stop working for this. The ball gets blocked. He tackles him to win it back again and just whips it across goal. And Girona have put Espanyol in a spliff. We're in trouble here this season. We could go back down. But yeah, really good goal. Brian Hill has looked absolutely class for them. Yeah, he whips in the first ball, gets blocked. He just finds for the second ball and it's a tap in at the back post. Can't complain. It's just we're defending poorly, man. Just going back over to the Etihad. Tottenham is still leading 1-0. Son. Oh, go on, chase that. Oh, he's unlucky, Solanke. He's unlucky. Good option. It's now Pedro Porro whips it in. Doesn't beat the second man. Good defending. Good fighting for that. Now picked up by Sarr. Unlucky Sarr. It's all got a bit scrappy. That's not a bad thing, by the way. Udogie. Now Son. Son, do something with this here. Son. Oh! Good save from Edison. I think he's probably sees that the whole way, but I think Son really plays it into a corner where he should be saving it, but still a good save, nevertheless. It will be a corner now for Tottenham. These are the sort of opportunities now for Tottenham. Go and take these opportunities. Get yourselves 2-0 up here. Go and get yourselves 2-0 up here. Because we know what City are like. Whipped in. Edison's parried it. All over the place. So, 19 minutes into it, ball gone short into Gundogan, pressed now over out to Bernardo Silva, picked up now by Maddison. Maddison into Son. Back to Maddison. Oh, he just dinks him. See you later. Goodbye. Oh, what a goal. James Maddison, baby. James Maddison. Again, as I say, everyone was talking about James Maddison being the problem child at Tottenham. He is the absolute reason we are 2-0 up here. It is Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. James Maddison, who everyone was telling me was the problem at Tottenham. Come on now, this is it now. Brilliant goal. James Maddison has been... People will say Kulu's been the best player on the pitch. For me, Maddison has just tried to do everything today. What a goal this is. Oh, it's beautiful. The second you look at it again, what a goal. James Maddison. All the talk, Maddison is the problem. And look who steps up. Look who steps up to the plate when you need him. What a goal. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. And, I mean... I still feel like we're not in this. I can't get too carried away just yet. But James Maddison has been... Wow. What can I say? What can I say? That's a special goal. That's a special goal. We're getting goals galore in both games. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Girona 2, Espanyol 0. Oh, what a game. What a game we've got here. I've just gone over to Espanyol. I think there's something happened here. I've just got buzz to say something's happened. Ball's out on the left-hand side. Brian Hill's on the ball. It's all been Brian Hill. Good little 1-2. Brian Hill whips it in. Oh, he's got another assist. It's 3-0 Espanyol. So it's 3-0 Girona. It's Brian Hill again. It's like I know what I'm talking about, guys. When I said about Brian Hill. Brian Hill, 1-2 with, I think it's Gutierrez. 1-2 with Gutierrez. Gets in, whips it over to Mivoski. And what can I say? What can I say? I'll just go back over to the Tottenham game. Brian Hill is a very, very good football player. Just never got utilised properly. And I stand by that. I stand by it. I've just seen that. Haaland should have scored, by the way. Haaland's got to score that. Solanke's so deep. He's so deep. You need him as your outboard. I can't even get annoyed in the Espanyol game. We've been absolutely atrocious. But Brian Hill has been the best player on the pitch. Don't forget when I was told Brian Hill was absolutely awful, by the way. I was told Brian Hill was absolutely awful by someone in someone's chat. I'm not going to mention names. But my days. Get to half time, Tottenham. Get to half time. Cheers, guys. I'll keep an eye on you guys on the chat. Just remember, I'm a little bit behind you guys on the chat, so just bear that in mind when you're putting the scores in. But yeah, big up. Make sure you're all smashing the like button. How many likes have we got in here? Any of the mods in here, just to let me know what the like count is. Now moved on here, I can't see it, but I might have to load it up on my phone. Let me have a look. Car, 12 likes. Can we get to like 20 or so? When have I called you out, Rinketti? I didn't call you out. But anyone that slags, I'll big up Ryan. I need to make you moderator, Ryan. Actually, I'll make you moderator. Can I do it from here? Possibly. Let me see. Let me see. I'll see if I can make you. Ryan, I'll quickly log on. Oh, how am I going to do it? Actually, I know how to do it. Yeah, let's get to 20 exactly. Ryan, let me just put you as moderator. I'll have to do it. I have to load it up. I'll do it in a bit. I'll do it at half time. Actually, I'll do it at half time. But I'll make you mod, mate. I've lost the chat. Oh, here we go. We're back. We are back. Yeah, big up to everyone. Yeah, let's get to 20 odd likes. That'd be lovely if you could. Whipped in, punched away by Edison. So at the moment, we're having goals galore in both games of football. Tottenham need an... it sounds crazy being 2-0 up, but Tottenham need another goal, man. Yeah, anytime, Ryan, man. I know you, so it's fine. I don't want people I don't know as moderators. I know who you are, so yeah, I don't mind you being moderator. You're a decent bloke. It's crazy thinking that we need a third goal because I feel like if we don't, we're in trouble. If the next goal can't be a Man City goal, it really can't. Ball's in. I'm just going to flick over, just see what's going on the other end. Free kick. Man City, do you know what? Man City don't know where to go with this now. Man City look a completely different football team. And I know people will go, well, we've got their number and all this nonsense and stuff. I don't really buy into that stuff. But it's like Man City have been hit hammer blow here. A real hammer blow. A big up to everyone, guys. Thank you for the new subscriber that's come in. Can we get another 10 or 11 before the end? That would be absolutely lovely. If we can get 11, that's 2,400 today. That would be absolutely phenomenal if we can do that. That would be so amazing. What I'll do after the game, I'll record after the game my match reaction and put that straight out. Yeah, Rinketic, I'll make you a mod as well. Yeah, I know you're cool as well. I can do that. I'll do that with you guys. That's no stress at all. I just don't want loads of people want him to be mods because it's just a bit pointless, especially when it's a small channel, right? Once we start getting bigger, but you guys, I know you guys, so that's no trouble at all. Maddison now. I'm just going to flick over. There's a goal in Spain. Corner to Girona. I believe it. Well, I think there's another goal coming in. Girona with the corner. And if it is what I think, whipped in. Back post tapping. He's got... It's... Oh, who's that? It's number 18 for Girona has just scored. I can't see. It's 4-0. Espanyol are cooked. Absolutely done and dusted now. That game's over and done with. Lovely ball, by the way. Just a lovely corner. Just a little dink to the back post. And yeah, we're in trouble. Espanyol could be going down. That's 4-0. I'm just going to flick back over to the Tottenham game. Yeah, Girona, I can't, do you know what, Ryan? I can't even argue. They just played unbelievably. Ball out to Maddison. Now is Maddison. Into Son. Make a run, someone. Make a run for him. Now you've got to go wide. Oh, it's a good ball. Solanke. You've got to do better. You've got to do better, Solanke. That could be a difference maker. That could be a difference maker. I'll tell you, the goal score was Krajewski, the other guy that I can't pronounce his name. It was Donny van der Beek with the flick on into the goal. It's 4-0 Girona. Absolute cooking process going on there. Yeah, Solanke's got to do a bit better there for me. I have a £20 on a charity if Solanke scores less than 15 goals because I believe he won't. Rinketic, I got 50 quid on with someone that he'll score less than 20 goals. Someone thinks he genuinely scored 20 goals this season. I can't see it. He doesn't. Either it's the way we play or who. Like, I don't know if he's just a purple. He had a one good season. I just don't know. But look, people like him, so I just leave it. I don't really want to delve into that because it's a bit pointless for me. As I said, big up if you're new here. Please, if you could subscribe, that would be absolutely wonderful. As I said, we've had 11. We're 11 subscribers of 2,400. That would be amazing if you could kindly get involved. That would be lovely. Oh, it's a poor ball from a doggy. Given away now. I think, is that Savinho? Ball into Haaland. Ah, it's a poor ball actually to him. Poor ball. Do you think he'll score more than Havertz? Not for me. Rinketic, I would have loved a Dovbyk. I'd have loved a Dovbyk. I'd have had a Cunha as well. I know Ryan wouldn't want that. I think Matthias Cunha would have been a perfect signing for us. Oh, it's poor. That's not a foul. It's funny, isn't it? We talk about Ange Ball, and the second we don't play Ange Ball, we actually look very good. Ball from Rico Lewis, out from Foden, out to Vardial. Vardial whips it in. Oh, it's a great save. I think he's probably offside, but it's a great save, Vicario. What a save. He had no right to make that save. Was he offside? I kind of think he was offside, but yeah, he was miles offside, but he had no right to make that save, by the way. Had no right. I mean, to be fair, actually, in fairness to Savinho, there was not a lot of power on the header, but even so, it's a good save for me. Let me just have a look. We'll go to... I'm going to try and see if I can get this up because it's not loading on here. Man City are all over us right now. They are absolutely all over us. Oh, I think I can do it now, Ryan. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, Ryan, I'm doing that for you now. Oh, God, I'm trying to watch the game as well. I'm doing 3 things at once. It's not my biggest strength doing 3 million things at once. Add as moderator. Boom. Done. And boom. Done. Cool. It should have worked now for you two. Sort that out for you guys. Smash up the lights, guys. Come on, we've had about 50 odd views here. Can we get over 100 views today? That would be nice. I know, listen, there's loads of others that you'd want to watch, but it'd be lovely if you could share the love. That would be great. For me, Rinketic, do you know what it is? I actually think we play better. I think we play better than we do when we play this style of football in a way. I genuinely do. I genuinely think we play better than we do. Like, let's see. Ball, free kick. Ball, free kick, back post. Oh, and it's just a sloppy corner, really, isn't it? Sorry, sloppy free kick in the end. Let me just see what's going on over in Girona. Yeah, Angus, I agree. The next goal's so important, right? Spurs get it. You look at it and go, well, there you go. That's a nice, tidy buffer. Man City get it. Then you're in trouble. Then you're a Man City. Then it is literally back to the walls. Everyone's getting excited at 2-0. Great. I remember us being 2-0 up against Man City and we got battered 5-2 or 4-2 or whatever it was a few seasons back. It's not. This game isn't over. People will think I'm being negative. I'm not. I just think we need to just wait until the final whistle. I've seen this before. Because Man City have the ability to go and get the goal if they need it. They really do. Oh, my phone's just buzzing again. Ball whipped out to the left-hand side with Akanji. I don't know. I think, do you know what it is? I don't know what it is with Man City at the moment. Everyone will say, well, it's because there's no Rodri. I think that's so simplistic, to be honest. But I think they're a very, very good football team. But here comes Kyle Walker now. You know that they're going to come out differently in the second half. That's the thing for me. They will come out differently. Guys in the chat, am I buffering whilst this is happening? And just let me know if it's buffering, because it feels like it is to me. But Vardial. Is that Vardial? No, that's Vardial. So I was a little bit behind. Savinho. Look, we actually aren't defending badly. When we're not rushing out and clattering people, we look all right. We have an all right defensive shape today. We're just hoping and praying we can get the counter-attack on. Kyle Walker. It's buffering less. Okay. I will sort something out late at half-time maybe. Big up Donna Cullen in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Ew, Bernardo Silva was that dribble down him? That was a bit grim. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Silva to Kyle Walker. Into Rico Lewis. Brilliant from Saar. Into Solanke. Solanke for me, I don't know what his role in this team at the moment is. He's like he's playing as a central midfielder. I really don't understand his role at the moment. I kind of want him a little up, just at least be a bit of a, if you have to go long, lump it to him. Ball's out on the left-hand side with Vardial into Silva, who finds Gundogan. Rico Lewis, good tidy football for Man City. Nice ball into Haaland. Chance for City. It's comfortable in the end for Vicario. It's just a grass cutter from Savinho. Let's have a look what's going on over in Spain. Girona now just comfortable at the moment. Big up to anyone who's new to the channel. As I always say, please, if you could be kind enough to like and subscribe to the channel, that would mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for anyone that is here. Thank you. And I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because we look relatively comfortable, touch wood. We relatively look comfortable. And make sure, if you haven't, to smash the like button, because we want to try and get to 20, 25 likes today. That'd be lovely. At least a few. Come on, that'd be great. Come on, guys. Stones. Stones goes long into search. Oh, it's a poor flick on. Oh, we got away with one there. We've got away with Savinho was... Oh, no, Vicario's milking that. He's hardly touched him. He's milking that. But great ball in. Porro is in all sorts of problems. Oh, he's hardly touched him. There's no foul in it. He has every right to go for the ball. When he does pull out, there's nothing in that. So he's probably played a bit of that just to win that free kick. But for me, Porro's got away with there, because he shouldn't. He got absolutely caught 6s and 7s. Do we think Spurs can win this now hold this out in the second half? Big up Ryan, mate. How you doing? Oh, well done from Saar. Oh, it's brilliant from Saar to win a free kick. Well done. Fair play to him. That's what you want. Yeah, look, I think Man City have been the ones making the opportunities. Man City have created. So, yeah, it is what it is. I think it was kind of how we expected it to go, right? I think it's how we expected it to go. Balls to Ben Davis. Oh, it's a terrible pass back from, I think that's Basuma. Absolute awful toilet pass to him. Just kicks it at him, like throwing for Tottenham though out on this left-hand side. Just, we don't, look, guys in the chat, oh, Vicario's got an injury, it looks like here. He's holding his ankle. He's holding his ankle and his... But what a ball in, though. This is the goal. Ball whipped into the back post. Who does he find? But there's James Maddison at the back post. And then the second goal was sublime. Little dink from Son. Who does he find but James Maddison? And what does he do? He just dinks it over Edison. Tidy as you like. Whilst there's a bit of a water break, we'll go over to Espanyol. At the moment, there's a throw-in defensive side for for Girona. Got a feel for those Espanyol fans. Travelled all that way over to Girona, not massively far, maybe about a 2 hour on the trip. And just so you know, Aleo Veliz has not done much, by the way, in this game. Absolutely diddly squat, if I'm honest. So yeah. Is the chat going well? How are we doing, chat? Ball's gone wide. Chance for Espanyol. It's a terrible touch. Absolutely toilet touch. Like El Helali, just an awful touch from him. Gets a throw in though. Throw in on the touch side here. Chance whipped into the box over everyone. And it's gone out for a goal kick to Girona. And there's about 5 minutes to play there, as there's about 4 or 5 minutes to play at the Etihad. Good pressing. That is brilliant pressing from, I think that was a Saab. Really good pressing from him. Nice little ball. Chance. Oh, he slips a bit. Chance. Over. Basuma just lofts it over. Brilliant football. I thought Papsar there was brilliant. His tracking down there was something else. I really enjoyed that. And then the little dink, mistake there, little slip from, I think it was Kulizeski. And yeah, just over the bar from Saba. Good pressing early from Tottenham from the goal kick. Big up Donna Cullen in the chat. And Spurs just trying to press high up now. Spurs are trying to press high up. Ball goes long. Held up by Haaland, who's picked up by Savinho. Sends it nuts. Absolute nuts to Basuma. Savinho goes alone. There's no one offering. Into Foden, who gets the rebound. Whips it to the left-hand side to Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva. Edge of the box to Vardio, flicked off by Basuma. Son heads it out, picked up by Carl Walker. Picked up in Gundogan. It's still Man City on the ball here. Vardial. Whipped in by Bernardo Silva to the back post. Erling Haaland back in. Oh, over. And that's... Is that not a foul? But they're going to carry on with Kyle Walker. Gundogan into... Stones into Akanji, out to Vardial. Vardial into, whips it in. Oh, chance, goal. Own over. Really, really big opportunity there for Phil Foden. But Tottenham look relatively comfortable. They look comfortable 2-0 up. And now, short to Destiny Udogie. Little dinking into Udogie now. Udogie's chasing. It's still Udogie. Needs support here. And someone's got to offer something here. Son finally gets there. It's now Sonny. A doggy's there for support. He tries the nuts. He has to retrieve it. It's an awful ball there, but a doggy does well. Unlucky to lose it there to Foden. Now Man City trying to break with Gundogan. Into Vardial, who's charging. He's going to chase on Dragoshin. Brilliant defending, Dragoshin. I think Dragoshin's defended brilliantly. Got a lot of stick. Has defended really well today. It's a really good defending from Radu Dragoshin there. Could have been very easy to just commit, and he doesn't. The corners for Manchester City now. There'll be corner whipped in from Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan flicked on there. Unlucky from Akanji. But it's now a Tottenham goal kick. And just flicked over as Espanyol are still struggling in this game. Really, really struggling. But I'll tell you what, though. They're just doing a masterpiece on Brian Hill, by the way. That is how you play him. He's looked brilliant. He's looked brilliant today. Son. Into Maddison. Now, good football now. Maddison, good ball into a doggy. Now run into that space. Son. Now it's Heung-min Son. Needs an option. Gets one. From Kulusevski into Son. Tries a shot, doesn't. Maddison. Kulusevski. It's not the best ball to him. Try and win a free kick if you can. He does. He wins a throw-in. And Tottenham have 3 added minutes. Well, probably it'll only be there's 3 added minutes in the Girona game as well, so they're going to be half time at exactly the same time. And there's about 1 minute. Well, 1 minute's already gone. There'll be 2 minutes left. Can Tottenham just keep it? Don't concede now. Whatever you do, keep the ball up there. Whatever you do, you can't concede now. Maddison. Oh, well, he's done brilliantly there. Oh, well done, James Maddison. Absolutely brilliant from him. Free kick Tottenham. And there's about a minute or so to go before half time. Ball whipped out to just kind of over the Girona game. Martinez on the ball. Spurs with about a minute and 20 seconds or so to hang on now to take this to 2-0 up and get a clean sheet into the break. Maddison. Son. We're just trying to retain possession. I don't mind it. Don't mind it from a doggy. And back to the keeper. I don't mind it. Let's get into it without conceding a goal here. Short into Basuma. That's a tidy ball. He's offside. He's offside there, but that would have been a lovely ball. Lovely idea. There's a free kick for Girona. Just flicked over with about a minute or so to go. And Spurs with about 20 seconds to go should now see this out. And that has just gone absolutely wayward. There's a few more minutes left at the Etihad. A few more seconds at the Etihad. Ball comes short. Whipped in. Haaland's trying to get it dealt with by a doggy. Not well done by some, but he gets it back and gets a bit lucky there, but gets away with it and loses it again. Surely the whistle's got to go now. It's Savinho. And in the arms of the goalkeeper. And it is half-time at the Etihad. Tottenham Hotspur lead 2-0. Tottenham Hotspur lead 2-0 at half-time. I tell you what, We've been brilliant on the counter. Everything I've said about us, we have to be good on the counter attack, and that's what we have been. Let me just put this back to 45, and it is also half time in the Girona game, and Girona have absolutely trounced Espanyol in that first half. Guys in the chat, if you're there, let me know what your thoughts were of that half of football. I thought Spurs, when we hit on the counter, we're dangerous. Everything I predicted, that's where I said we're good at. We're good on that counter attack. We're dangerous on that counter attack. That's where we're good, right? And look, you can't complain, right? That's it. When I hear all this, you're gonna hear the same from the same people about, well, where are the Ange outers now? But we want this. This is what I've asked for. A performance like that. Game's not over yet, though. Let's not get too carried away. Manchester City, can change this game by the next goal. The next goal is so important now. Let me know in the chat, guys. What were your thoughts on that half? What were your thoughts on that in that half? But I can't complain. That's what I've asked for. That's everything I've asked for. Look, guys in the chat, big up to you all. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Because for me, as I always say, credit where credit is due, right? Credit to the manager. The manager's team selection was spot on at the moment. The manager's got it right. So I have to sit there and say, credit where credit's due. For me, our counter-attacking has been very, very good. I thought the first 20 minutes of the game... I thought Man City could have been 3 or 4-0 up and it could have been game over. They were that good. 20 minutes in, we looked disorganised. But whatever's happened, Kulusevski chasing after those loose balls. You've got to give credit to him there. Chasing those loose balls. Played really, really well. Maddison has been outstanding. His 2 goals have been sublime. Perch, can you explain why you support Espanyol now for us that don't know? The reason I support Espanyol, I live out in Barcelona. They play in blue and white, as do Tottenham. That's why I watch them out here. So I watch both teams. I say support. I say follow is probably the best terminology. I wouldn't say sit there and support, but yeah, it's as simple as that, mate. Big up to you, my friend. Hope you're well. Guys, can I just ask, if you haven't, please smash the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't also. That'd be absolutely amazing if you could do so. Where are we up to at the moment on the subscriber front? We are at 2,380. We've actually lost a subscriber. Wow. Is my commentary not been that good? I mean, I've tried my best, guys. Come on. Please subscribe. That'd be amazing if you could do so. What I'm going to do, though, what I will do... Let me just do something. I am going to put on... will it let me do it now? Hang on. Let me edit. I've just got to sort something out. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Boom. There we go. I'll go put subscriber only mode on. I mean, if you want to message in the chat, you got a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Big up, man. Why not? And if you can, please like away. Do all the needful stuff. That'd be amazing if you could do. Yeah, let's get to about 20 likes. That'd be lovely. Yeah, so look, as I said, I thought James Maddison's been brilliant, outstanding, in fact. Thanks, Ryan, man. Listen, it's hard, man, when you're building, right? When you're trying to grow a channel, it is really hard, especially being away for 10 months. Not really built into the algorithm, but we're going to get there, right? We're growing together. We grow as a community, and that's what it's all about. No, Matt, I'm just watching Jamie Redknapp talk about Maddison. I think he's been brilliant today. Really, really good today, Maddison. That run off Gundogan was such a good run, right? What a run. Fair credit to Kulusevski to dispossess Vardial. Good little dink. Bang, good goal. I can't complain at all about that. Yes, Donna Susie's good. She's doing it. She's good. She's doing her thing. She's all right. I'll tell her you said hi, Donna. I'll tell her you said hi. Oh dear. Let me see. Ball in. Yeah, that's a nice goal. That's a really, really nice goal. It's hard, like, chatting away when there's no... If you can all just spam the chat right now, that would be amazing if you could. I'd love you all just to spam the chat. I would absolutely love you. I want to try and see if we can build the algorithm going. I shall do, Donna. I shall send my regards to her from you. That would be amazing. Maybe if I change this. I don't know if this means anything. I don't know why it was saved to entertainment, but we'll move it over. Go back to there. But look, Tottenham Hotspur have been relative. Do you think Spurs have been? Oh, Donna, I love that. You've got to never forget your mates. Keep a good spirits with them. Good spirits. And once we are live, why is my phone running on fumes at the moment? Yeah, so guys in the chat, whoever's there, spread the love. Oh, big up Donna Cullen. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, so oh gosh, yeah, oh my gosh. Now there's flooding it and then there's doing that. What are we doing here? Oh, here we go. Ryan, anyone else in the chat, save me from this. Ryan Rinketic, anyone in there? Oh gosh. If you're gonna spam it, don't do it that. Like, at least just ask questions or something. Yeah, Susie's cool. Ryan, save me. Like, when I say spam the chat, I mean ask questions and stuff. Like, ask me questions. Don't do things like that. I don't want to block people, man. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's just not spam. Like, when I say spam the chat, I don't mean send the same crap. I mean just comment and stuff. Like, ask questions. When you do things like that, it just floods it and I can't see what's going on. And the whole chat becomes on the screen, becomes ridiculous. Come on. Come on, we know the rules here. We know the rules. Cheers for removing all those, man. Ryan's hitting Donna with a timeout already. You love to see it. Yeah, let's not do things like that. Come on, man, please. I don't want to time people out because that's not what it's about, right? What do you think the score will be for both games? I'll ask you all in the chat now. There's 4 of you here. What is going to be the Man City Spurs result and the Girona Espanyol game? What is the score going to be of both games? Spurs are 2-0 up. Girona are 4-0 up. Yeah, no, I don't, Donna, I don't mind that, but don't make it the same. Just ask questions, right? I prefer if you just came and ask me what's going on, what I'm doing. Like, that's it. No, 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 that's fine. I don't mind the whole spam. It's just, I'm saying more, just make it more fun. Like, ask questions. Give me something to talk about. Because I can only sit and give you my opinion every 5 seconds. But it's hard. Just ask questions. Look, I think this is one of those games. Do you know what? The first sort of 10 or 15 minutes is going to be so important, Ryan, that if Man City score in the first 10, 15 minutes, I think it could be any scoreline. And Man City could come back and win 3-2, 4-2. However, if Spurs can just play the 15-minute game, I always call it the sort of 3/3 of a half, where you go, first 15 minutes, let's not concede. Second 15 minutes, let's stay in the game. Keep it. Get to the 75th minute, 2-0 up still, and then you go, do you know what? I fancy it now. My worries is what Man City are good at doing, getting a goal. But if Tottenham get the next goal, I think we win the game. I'll be honest, I'll be confident. If Spurs get the next goal, it will be positive. And with Girona, I think that game could be anything. I think it's going to finish 5-1, agreed, as well as you. I mean, it could finish 6 or 7-1 or 7-0. But yeah, Donna's saying, what's your favourite cuisine? I like. Do you know what? I'm one of those. I like a bit of everything, Donna. I don't really have I do have favourites and stuff, but for me, it's not necessarily favourites. It's all about mood. What do you guys think? Like, when sometimes you just go, do you know what? I'm in a mood for an Indian. I'm in the mood for a Chinese. I'm in the mood for a pizza. Like, I'm a very mood-based eater. Sometimes you go, oh, do you know what? I haven't had a curry in a while. I fancy a curry. Yeah, that's for me. But I tell you what, Spanish food is beautiful. Spanish food and tapas is absolutely beautiful. Go to the best places and food is delightful. Do you like caviar and wine? I do like wine. Caviar, I can't remember if I've had caviar. I kind of want to say I have to sound like I've been places, but I don't think I've had it. But I think I would like caviar. I wouldn't be against it. Oh, Ryan, I wish I was like you. I need to just start getting back into fitness and stuff. My fitness levels have been going terribly for the last, 2 or 3 months. It's been really, really bad. Who's up? No, I get it. Look, I'm a big cook though. I like cooking myself. So why has that not come up on the chat for me? Oh, do you eat doner kebabs? Oh, I have had. I am for some to say I've had a doner kebab. Does any of you not watch darts, by the way, in the chat? Anyone watch darts? Watch Luke Littler earlier? Oh, he was unreal. He was unreal. He was absolutely unreal earlier. Let me see what the... Yeah, both games at the moment are still not kicked off, but I think that's Ake warming up. I think Ake's coming on. No, Donna, darts is good now. Darts is really good. I love it. I love watching the darts. Bit of Luke Littler. Watching about Luke Littler. Oh, Ryan, he was unreal in the last one when he won that. He beat Martin Lukeman, but he beat Rob Cross yesterday 6-0 and then beat he just went and beat what's his name earlier and won 6-2. But he won 6-2 earlier. Yeah, he was unreal. Nah, Ryan, he was 16. Perchy, what the fuck you got on? Vamos de la Español. We're watching both games, man. We're watching both games. I'll be honest, it was just there. I just picked it up. I didn't actually intentionally put it on, but it was just there. Manchester City are about to bring on Nathan Ake. They're about to bring on Nathan Ake, so The game is about to kick off on both. Espanyol are bringing on, I think, someone. Man, I love my Espanyol kit. I think Espanyol, it's a really tidy kit. Both games are about to kick off. Let me get the scoreboards back up. So, I will hit start when both kick off. Espanyol are going to kick off from left to right. I don't know which ones. And they're bringing off... They've just brought on Brian Olivan, who's come on. Left back. And Spurs are underway. Both teams are actually... what have I done? What have I done? So I pressed the wrong button. And we're underway on both games. Let's do this. Come on, Tottenham. Yeah, no, to be fair, they do get battered. But look, let's be fair. Their owners don't give them any money. Let's be fair with it. I think they've kicked off there, have they? Oh, no, they actually haven't kicked off. I do apologise. Now they have. Let's go. Now they have. So I thought they'd kicked off, but they just subbed someone on. Okay, here we go. Mate, honestly, Brian Hill's been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, Brian Hill has. So can Tottenham hang on here? And as I said, it's got to be about the 15-minute spaces, right? Every 15-minute chances, stay in the game, right? Stay in the game, and Tottenham can come. I say comfortably. I say that very too much there, but more. 15 minutes now, spells of just staying in this game. Don't let Man City get a sniff at this because they will take everything they can get out of us. But I think we can win this now. 2-0 up at the Etihad. They haven't lost at the Etihad. Ake into... I didn't see who came off, by the way. I want to say it was Stones, I think, but I could be wrong. I'll check that in a second. Gone back to Vicario. Basuma. Vicario. I feel Vicario for me just doesn't feel comfortable on his feet, right? Does anyone else notice that? He just looks so uncomfortable playing with his feet. Into Basuma. Finds I think it's Sarr. Oh, well done. Oh, that's brilliant. That's a lovely bit of football. Now swing it. It's not the best ball. It's a really, really poor ball into Kulusevski. Kulu does well with it, though. Sarr. Into Ben David. Oh, no, sorry, Dragashin. Bissouma. Yeah, to be fair, Brian Hill has been absolutely phenomenal today. It's been really good. It's a free kick to Tottenham. Foul on James Maddison. Let's keep an eye on this. It was... Who was it that came off? It was John Stones. Oh, sorry, I was right. I did think it was Stones. Stones is the one that replaced by Nathan Ake. Free kick Tottenham. It'll be Dragashin on the ball. Ball goes long into Solanke, dispossessed, and now it's Tottenham with... so it's Man City now with Vardial into Rico Lewis. Gundogan now out on this right-hand side with Kyle Walker. It's back to sort of how it sort of started and how most of the game's been. Spurs defending in this sort of half-block, mid-block, whatever you want to call it. And Man City don't really have a way round us. And notice when we don't defend on the halfway line, we actually defend okay. Man City don't really have an answer for us. Now it's Man City now on this down the middle. Whipped out to the left-hand side. Poor ball for Vardial. And now Porro is charging. It's Pedro Porro. Porro whips it in. No, there's no one there. Back post to Son. Yeah, Donna, sure, I will do. Just watching the game at the moment. Come on. Bissouma. Spurs just, when we get stuck in that sort of moment there, like where we kind of, do you know what? When we play a bit more fluid, we look so much better. When we have time on the ball, we don't look as direct. And Sarr nearly gets completely caught out here. But Spurs have dealt with it well. A doggy into, it is a free kick given. Free kick on Maddison. That is a foul. Kanji has struggled today with Maddison's been outstanding for me. People will say Kulu's been the best. I think Maddison has been absolutely brilliant today. He's just done. He's the one dictating everything. He's dictated our press. He's dictated when and not to run on and off the ball. I think he's been outstanding. Tries a quick one. Now we just got to keep a hold of the ball more, man. We've got to hold on to the ball. Just to sort of flick over, and is Espanyol with a chance. We just dies out. The game just dies. Ball to Ake. Ake to Vardial. Ake into Rico Lewis. Man City just holding the ball up there. Got to get a hold of it, man. Pick that ball up. Well defended. Well done, Ben Davis. Now Kulusevski. Now let's hit him on the counter here. Brilliant from Kulu. Really good. Now we're in. We're in here. Come on. Kulu. Someone's got... It's a great ball to the back post. Edges. You've got to look him edge. Porro. Goal! Pedro Porro. Lovely counter-attack. Absolutely phenomenal counter-attack. Tottenham are 3-0 up at the... Tottenham are 3-0 up at the Etihad. What a goal. I mean, what a goal. The counter-attack, I tell you, we're dangerous on the counter-attack. We are absolutely devastating on the counter-attack. And Pedro Porro's got himself a lovely goal. Really well from Solanke there, just to knock it, lay it into him. Tidy finish. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. And I said, we needed that third goal to really solidify. But do you know what? I tell you what, credit to Kulusevski. That's brilliant. That little dink's even better. And then this on the counter, this pass here. What a ball. Overhit slightly, but no one picks up. Pedro Porro wakes up, bang. Tidy finish. Get in. Come on. Lovely bit of football. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely goal. And Manchester City, wow. What is the car thing, by the way? Does anyone know what that car celebration is all about? What is that about? Can we just go and get the fourth here now? Come on. Make a statement result here. Need a statement now. Man City are 6s and 7s, by the way. On the transition, as I've always said, on the transition, Tottenham look devastating. On the transition, we look devastating. Now it's Pedro Porro. Sarr. Come on. It's a free kick. Finally, the booking there. for Rico Lewis. Oh, what a game this has been, man. It's always a yellow card day. He's just clattered into Maddison. Maddison has been kicked everywhere, hasn't he? I think Maddison's been phenomenal. Kulu and Maddison, whatever you want to say, look, and I know people have thoughts on this manager. There has been a goal at... I've just flicked over. I think there's a goal in the Girona game. Ball's out on this left-hand side. Espanyol travel. Good little dink. Now Oh, what a goal! Oh, it's 4-1. It's 4-1. Espanyol have scored an absolute belter from Javi Puado. Absolute screamer, by the way. Absolute screamer. Javi Puado. He picks the ball up on the edge of the box, guys. He just dinks it in. And do you know what? He just goes, let's have a hit. For about 30 yards out, bottom right on Gazzaniga. He ain't saving it for toffee. Lovely goal. Girona 4, Espanyol 1. Man City don't look... They look all over the place, don't they? I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. Vicario. Good into Porro now. Under pressure. Good little ding into Kulu. Oh, it's a poor ball from Kulu. But he gets away with it now. It's Pedro Porro now. Oh, Solanke. He's fighting. Oh, unlucky Solanke. He tries it. His touch was awful there. But that's where you want someone like Son darting into that space. It's now Rico Lewis. Man City are pressing here now with Vardial on this left-hand side. Oh, good defending. Well defended by Spurs. Really good defending. It's now Gundogan. Spurs just defending resiliently, man. Our defensive work has been brilliant today. As I always say, credit where credit is due. Defending like marvellously here. Balls into Lewis. Good pressure from Kulusevski defensively. Now it's Son. You've got to look at Sarr. You've got to play it earlier, Son. You've got to play that earlier. Sarr's just running into that empty space. Good tackle. Maddison. Talk about whatever you want to say about Maddison. Today, he has done all the dogged work. He's worked his absolute socks off today. Great game this has been from him. The ball is into Gundogan. Man City in the centre circle now with Rico Lewis. Man City will keep trying to knock on the door here, but I don't see a way back unless they can get a goal. But I don't see how Man City get a way back in here. I think we can win this now. This is it. Savinho. Ball whipped in. Dealt with by Bissouma. Oh, it's a net. Gets away with it. Man City have no answer at the moment. That's a foul from Papsars. Don't need to make those fouls. You're doing the job. You don't need to give away a foul like that and allow them to get a ball in the box. It's now Vardial. Oh, dealt with. Corner. Ake, good chance from City. City are just knocking on the door a little bit now. City are knocking on the door. Just keep it now. Lewis whips it in. Dealt with. It's whipped in. Dealt with again. Tottenham dealing with those crosses every day of the week at the moment. Just got to get that ball out. Let's not play around with it. Haaland's in. Oh, he's hit the bar. Erling Haaland has hit the crossbar. Unbelievable. What are we doing with the ball, though? We just get... This is the Tottenham that I'm sitting there going, what are we doing? Someone's got to be saying to these players, look, we're 3-0 up here. Go long if we have to. We're defending fine here. Go long. Someone's just got to tell them, we don't have to play out every time. Let's go long sometimes. People think I'm moaning but it worries me because you give Man City an inch, they'll take a mile. For me, those are the moments. I have no care in the world if you lump it up there, lose possession for a moment to regroup at centre halves, but at the back. Sorry, but it's come to nothing anyway. Balls into Bernardo Silva. Found. Oh, what defending? Yeah, but this is it, Ryan. I feel like every team have to just play out. Look, use this as an example. You're 3-0 up. We're 3-0 up. Why are we playing out of the back in moments like that? Just sometimes I have no issues. Lump it up. Lump it up there. I don't mind. What we can't be doing is allowing Man City opportunities. And that Haaland one, we've got our... Look, we've got away with that opportunity. Because at 3-1, you go game on again, right? Game on. But... And then Kevin De Bruyne looks like he's on his way onto the pitch. That's a free kick. Surely that's a foul. Yeah, it's Haaland, that's always a foul, mate. You've just pulled him. It's a foul all day long. Nah, you have touched him. I saw it. You yanked him. Brennan Johnson's coming on for Tottenham. I don't know who you bring off here. My worry is you bring Johnson on. I'm assuming it will be for Kulusevski, maybe? Or maybe Son. I think Son would be the change for me. Personally, if I'm honest, I think Son's the sub. But let's see who he does bring off. He may even bring Solanke off, you know. He may even bring someone like a Solanke and go, we just want runners at the moment. Because for me, at the moment, you can't bring anyone of Maddison. You can't bring off Maddison, Basuma or Sarr. It can't be any of those. Who is he going to bring off? It is Son. I thought so. I said it might have to be Son. I think that's the right decision. I've got nothing against the manager on that sub. I think that's the right decision. Son's worked hard today. Got a good assist today. So credit to Son. Maddison's been given the armband and Heung-min Son's been replaced by Brennan Johnson. Big up to everyone in the chat, guys, by the way. If you're here, make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing. Do all the wonderful work. Do God's work will be lovely. Can we get 12 more viewers as well? That'll be lovely. If we can get 12 more viewers to get to 100. Come on, that'll be nice. Come on. Spurs are winning. Let's do it, man. Come on, let's do it. Let's help each other out. That'll be lovely if you could do so. So has Johnson gone out onto the right? Is that what I think's happened? Or gone out on the left, sorry. Johnson's gone out onto the left. Kulu stuck on the right. Yeah, that looks like so. Brennan Johnson's now out on that left-hand side. And, yeah, come on. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the views up. Come on, that'll be lovely. Just share it around to people. Just tell them to come and watch for 5 minutes. That would be lovely. Do the wonder. Do God's work. That would be great. It's now Carl Walker. Ball whipped into the back post to Vardial. It's Vardial! And it's way over. Look, we've got to the 64th minute here. And Spurs look comfortable to an extent. I don't think Man City have had chances, but have not done much with them. Spurs have been much more clinical. Have been critical of us not being clinical enough. Spurs have been. I think we've just got to stick in there, stick into this game, and we'll do this. I feel like I can hear it, thunder and lightning. I just thought I heard. Sorry. Look, after the match, guys, as I said, I'm going to do an instant match reaction video. I'll get that out and published immediately after the game, and I'll have my thoughts on it. And it'd be lovely if you guys could check it out, watch it later. That'd be great. Yeah, let's and then I will probably do some stuff a bit tomorrow talking about the game again. But look, what a performance we've had at the moment. It's been a really, really good performance. 65 minutes gone. Top Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3. And Spurs look comfortable defensively. All the talk was about how crap Dragoshin was. That's good. That's great from Dragoshin. Never a foul for me. Got to play it left. Got to play him left. He's gone right to Kulu. Kulu's in here. It's Kulusevski. Edges. Go for goal. Oh, what a save from Edison. What a save. It should be 4. It's not could have been 4, right? It should be 4. Maybe he's got to score is a bit harsh, but he's given Edison with a very, very good save, in fairness. I thought he was just going to put it to his bottom corner. That ends the game, doesn't it? 4-0 ends the game. It's now Vardial on this left-hand side. Rico Lewis. Carl Walker. Carl Walker now on the edge. Whips it in. Into Haaland. Dealt with again. I think that's Dragoshin. By the way, all the slander Dragoshin was getting, I think he's been outstanding today. And Lewis has lofted it over. I think Dragoshin has been brilliant today defensively. I think when you play Dragoshin, and this is what I will say, credit where credit is due, because the manager has played a way to allow Dragoshin to play in a formation and in a system that suits him. When we defend like this, it suits the likes of a Radu Dragoshin, and he won't get plaudits like he should do, but I think defensively he's been absolutely brilliant today. Just saying. Let me see where we're now. We're with Akanji into that's Gundogan. Gundogan goes out to the right hand side now to Savinho. Savinho against a doggy. Savinho well dealt with by a doggy. Well dealt with by Destiny, a doggy. He just shielded it. It was always a foul. Always a foul. Well defended by Destiny, a doggy. Credit there. And what food for thought for Rodri's thoughts. Wow. With Rodri, they've only lost 2 games of football. Wow. Wow. Without him, they've lost 9. Maddison. It's now Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan now. Spurs are just in a very, very good defensive shape at the moment. Now into Vardial. Vardial whipped it in. Haaland and over again. Just defended brilliantly. That's great defending Tottenham. Very good defensively. When we defend like this, we defend really well. Man City don't really have an answer unless they need a bit of... We're basically making them score a worldie. And by the way, that's very... I mean, it's probably... It needs to do a bit better there, a doggy defensively there, defending it, but Haaland can't do much with it. We've got about 20 minutes and added time or so to go. Ball's now on this left-hand side with Vardial. Akanji. Spurs are camped into their own defensive third at the moment. And why wouldn't you be? Everyone is back. And Kulu's pressing this. He's got good pressing there because it pushes us up higher now. Ball goes high. Picked up by Vardial. Vardial into Rico Lewis. Lewis into Gundogan. Now, ball into Vardial. Inside to Akanji. Akanji to Ake. Ball now. It's still 4-1, by the way, at Espanyol. At Girona. It's Girona 4, Espanyol 1 still. Man City are losing 3-0 at the Etihad. They have not lost a game at the Etihad in 2 years. Ball out to this left-hand side to Josko Vardial. Into Akanji. Good defending Basuma. Sorry, that was Sarr, apologies. Basuma was pressing too. Them two together, I've got to say, that worked brilliantly together. Great ball. Corner to Manchester City. Real opportunity for Man City right now. In the arms of Vicario. Big up. Can we get 3 more likes and get to 20? That would be lovely if we could do so. Come on, guys. If you're new in here and you haven't, hit that like button. That would be absolutely amazing. Ball goes long. Chased by Dejan Kulusevski. It's gone out for a Manchester City throw. And they are now bringing on Kevin De Bruyne. I mean, the fact that it's only taken till the 72nd minute to bring him on, for me, is mad. It's just clattered in there. That's always a foul. But they played on instead with Rico Lewis. Now back to Lewis from Gundogan. They're just rushing into him. He's just got to be careful, Basuma, because he's already booked. One more and he's off. Now on this left-hand side with Vardial. Vardial into Gundogan. Oh, brilliant from Phil Foden, that is. And he goes to goal. Comfortable to the goalie again. Really, really comfortable. Spurs go now out to Pedro Porro now. Goes long. Don't mind that. Don't mind it. But just hold ball all there. Just got to hold the possession in that. You've got all the time. Out now to Savino's in there. Darting in and in between. Oh, well done, Sarr. Again, he's been really good today. I can't complain against the likes of Pap Sarr. I think he's been brilliant. And here we go. They're bringing on Grealish and De Bruyne with about 17 minutes to go. Jack Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne. They're bringing off Savio is the first one. I think Savio's tried but hasn't really been as effective as I've seen him be. Very, very good player, but he's just not... It's not been his game. I mean, I think we've done well defensively. I think you've got to say credit. And they're bringing off Rico Lewis, who is replaced by Jack Grealish. Lewis for Grealish. Spurs, now, this is where you've got to make your money. They've gone and they've rolled the dice now. They've played a couple of attacking players are coming on now. So, Spurs do have to just be wary here. Let's try and get a nice clean sheet today. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? We don't get many of them. Let's get a clean sheet today. Ball goes out to his right-hand side. Ball's into Kevin De Bruyne now. Kyle Walker. Grealish. So is that no? So it's Silva. Oh, it's a brilliant bit of football. Great bit of football. Good defending Tottenham again. Spurs just defending like champions at the moment. Defending for all they can with about 15 minutes to go. I said get to 15 minutes left and still be without, keep a clean sheet for that. That's what we need to be doing. Brilliant from there. This is the goal, Porro's goal. Brilliant from Kulusevski. And then lovely from Son to win that back. The little triangles with Kulu, Son and Solanke. This is lovely. And then what does Solanke do? Boom. Finds Pedro Porro. Tidy goal. Lovely goal. Ball down to Bernardo Silva. It's now Bernardo Silva whips it in the arms of Vicario. Again, comfortable save in the end. Just does what it needs. Ball into Papsar. There's Madison. Oh, dispossessed. That's silly. Now the ball's out to Kevin De Bruyne. Whips it in. Gets a second chance. Good block by Ben Davies. Back to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, it's a great ball. Gundogan. Oh, lovely. Good save there from Vicario. But it's those ones. We've just got there and he's furious and I don't blame him. You can't let him. You've just fallen asleep. Don't give Man City easy goals. Make them work for it. That would a good save in the end, Vicario, but don't let him have an opportunity like that. Ball's in. Well done by Basuma. Yeah, I've got to say credit to Basuma again. I think he's been brilliant today. I think he's defended really well. Ball whipped in by De Bruyne. Back post in. Edges. Shot blocked by Davis. Oh no, Dragoshin, sorry. And that's not a free kick. That's never a free kick, ref. I mean, that is the softest free kick you'll ever see. Just flick over again. Open another can, why not? We're parting. Oh no. It's actually a yellow card for Bernardo Silva. I'm assuming for dissent. It's not a foul, but I'm sorry, I think the ref's got that wrong. Oh no, I lie, actually. No, that's horrible. I thought it was the one before, actually. I thought that's another one, I think. Yeah, it's always a yellow card for Bernardo Silva there. Right. What can Tottenham do here now? Basuma. Davis. Ball goes long. Picked in. Sort of ran into. But now... that's a good tackle on De Bruyne. Basuma again with those tackles. Lovely challenge. Credit because he's on a booking and he could have easily felt that. And that's a poor ball out from Dragoshin. That's awful. Like, you don't need to just waste. Don't lose possession so easily. Ake. Into... oh, Gundogan does brilliant there. Ilkay Gundogan. Ball's now out on this right-hand side. Ball comes in. Oh, good little 1-2. Now it's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne does well there. Basuma, but he's picked his pocket there. De Bruyne into Haaland. Erling Haaland. Lovely save again, Vicario. He's had to make a handful of some brilliant saves today. He gets a lot of stick, but credit. It's all kicking off right now. There's handbags going everywhere. The kitchen sink is being thrown into the mixer. I don't know what's happened. Basuma's in the mix of it. Get him out of there. He's already on a booking. Basuma, don't get yourself sent off for something so stupid. The captains are being pulled over. Madison's being called over as the captain. I don't know what De Bruyne has been told, but I think De Bruyne is going to get a yellow card, is he? Or someone's getting a yellow card for something. Yeah, De Bruyne is getting booked. And Pap Sarr's getting booked. Yeah, I think it's Pap Sarr that's been booked as well. Let me see what he's actually booked him for. So that's happened. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't see that. Oh, he's pulled him up. Oh, yeah, the push. Yeah, he's booked him for the push. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not against that. That's fine. He's pushed him. Cut 10 minutes or so, 9 or so minutes to go. Tottenham Hotspur are closing in on a very historical win, if you want to call it that. Big result. Now the ball's gone in now. Oh, well done. Picked up and absolutely collected there. Well done. I think that was Brennan Johnson, I believe. Into Solanke now, holding up the ball well. Ryan, mate, you don't have to apologise for anything, my friend. You don't have to apologise for absolutely anything. You're here. That's all that matters. Where is everyone else in the chat? That's the question that's got to be asked, right? Where is everyone else? Ball comes out to Nathan Ake, sorry. Vardial into Ilkay Gundogan. Ball's out on this left-hand side to Grealish. Vardial does well. He's hold the ball up, but he can't go anywhere with it. Ball comes out to his right-hand side to Bernardo Silva. Silva whips it in. Sarr's the one that gets it. Does well. Only as far as... Oh, Grealish is... Pap Sarr is just... He's at your heels. I think he's had a really good game today. Credit to Pap Sarr. Gets a lot of stick, but he's just giving it away, as I said it. Commentator's curse. Grealish. Into Akanji. It's a corner to Man City. Corner to Manchester City. Thanks, Ryan, man. We're just building the channel back up, man. That's the thing, innit? It's gonna take time. It's a process, right? Grealish on this left-hand side whips it to the back post. Chance and over. Easy in the end. Easy in the end. Spurs have got about, 6 minutes and added time left? 6 or so minutes? It's all happening in the stands. You got to respect the away lot travelling up there. Fair credit where credit's due. Oh, unlucky Sarr. Free kick. He's got to be careful now. He's got to be careful. One more foul and he's out. If I was the manager now, I'd be bringing one of Sarr or Basuma or maybe even both off now. Yeah, we haven't got midfielders. Or you tell him, stop lunging in. We can't afford to lose a midfielder. Offside, surely. Vardy, ow! Great save. I think he was offside anyway, but another good save from the goalkeeper. We've just defended well today, and the keeper's kept us out of trouble. Miles offside. Does he get a save? Oh, I don't know if he does, actually. I don't know if he does. Whether or not he does or not, it's irrelevant. He's offside. Pep is seething right now. He is furious. Ball goes long by Vicario. We're playing it long, finally. Dealt with there. Oh, it's a poor header. Just got to hang in now. 5 or so minutes left. Just don't give Man City any opportunity to get back in this game. Just don't do it. It's Nathan Ake. Whipped out to this right-hand side to Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries something. Good block again. I think it's Udogie does work that. This time it's Udogie. Bernardo Silva whips it in. No, he's left it for Grealish and it's surely gone out, no? He's still in place as the... No, now the ball has gone out of play. Or he's offside. He's saying he's offside. I don't think he is. I think the ball went out of play, no? Don't think that was offside. I think the lino's got that one wrong. I think it should be a goal kick anyway, but... No, he did say it went out. It did go out, no? Yeah, it went out. Yeah, Ryan, I didn't see either. You've got to say credit where credit's due, right? Credit where credit is due. Vicario will play this long. Have we got the 20 likes? Come on. Can we get 5 more? Ryan, 25. Let's push for 25 likes. That would be amazing if we could. That would be sensational if you could do it. Have we got 100 views? That's the big question. Did we get to 100 views? We got 106. Look, there we go. It is what it is. Big up to you guys, man. Smash up those likes and hit that like button if you haven't already. And oh, and that's Udogie down with a hamstring. We can't really afford another player to be injured. We really can't. I think he's okay. I hope it's a bit of play acting. Hopefully it's just a little bit of play acting. Have we got any... Let me see if we've got any new subscribers today. Have we got anyone new? No, come on. Can we get at least 2 subscribers before the end of the show? That would be phenomenal if we could. That would be lovely. I'd massively, massively appreciate it. Chance, is it? Or is he offside? He's gone round him. Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. I think he was offside anyway. 4 more likes. Come on, let's get those likes in, guys. Come on. Smash up the likes. Ball into Gundogan. Little flick dealt with well by Porro. Loft it. That's what I don't mind. Go long with it now. Make them force them up the pitch a bit more. Pep Guardiola is absolutely seething, by the way. He is livid. They are about to bring on Lucas Bergvall and Timo Werner. For me, this would be where I'd have brought in Archie Gray. Sounds stupid, but I'd have brought him on. Defensive midfielder. He's bringing off James Maddison. He's given the armband to Vicario. Maddison is the one coming off here. He's not happy with something. He's fuming about something. But this is the ball for the first goal for James Maddison. Round of applause for James Maddison, by the way. He's been absolutely brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant today. And the dink is just beautiful, isn't it, to watch? I'm assuming Werner for Kulusevski, maybe? I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Maddison for Bergvall. Kulu for Werner. Or was it... Jed Spence is coming on as well. team. Who did Werner come on for? Oh, and Jed Spence, I'm assuming, is coming on for Udogie. At least Jed Spence got a run out. At least he gets a game. We haven't seen him for a while. Destiny Udogie looks, if he's out injured. So it's Sarr for Bergvall, Werner for Maddison, and Spence for Udogie. Ball out now to his right hand side. There's about 5 seconds of normal time to play. Just as that's happening, just to give you an update on what's happening over in La Liga, it's still 4-1 Girona, if anyone's interested. That's all but over. That's about 25 seconds of normal play to go. 4 added minutes at the Etihad. Spurs have got 4 minutes now to see this out. It should be plain sailing, but it never normally is for Tottenham. Ball whipped in. Charles, it's actually dealt. It's a corner. It's come off Radu Dragusin. With about 3 added minutes left to play, Radu Dragusin, fair play to I can't be annoyed by it. I think he's played really well today. Now it's Bergvall. Bergvall, he's just been pulled down. That's going to be a booking, surely. It is going to be a yellow card for Akanji. And that will do. We'll take that. 2.5 minutes to go. Get that ball in the corner. And surely this game is all but over. Bergvall. Just hold the ball now. Game's done, surely. Surely this is over now. Ball goes long by Vicario. Carl Walker. Into Nathan Ake. Oh, good. Now it's Werner. Werner, just get it in the corner if you need to now. Oh, it's Werner. He's skipping round him. Werner. Oh, it's Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's made it 4-0. It's... Let's go! Go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Come on. What a result. What a performance. Just fair play. I can't be annoyed. I can't be irritated. It is 4-0 at the Etihad. What is going on at Manchester City? Brennan Johnson and Timo Werner link up. Manchester City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4. Get in. Come on. I'm so toxic and negative. I'm celebrating a 4-0 win at the Etihad. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. Lovely bit of play. Grealish just loses the ball here. Terrible ball from Jack Grealish. And fair play to Timo Werner. He just runs. He just runs. And what he does, puts it on a play. Who's at the back post for a tap-in? It's Brennan Johnson. Get in. It is, just so you know, it is all over in Girona at the Estadi. It's over. It finishes Girona 4, Espanyol 1. That game is over now. I will now... Absolute brilliant goal. That's a game, set, and match. Oh, what a game, by the way. What a game of football this has been. And with about a couple of seconds now, referee free kick to Manchester City. This is all but done now. Surely blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. And it's one last chance, maybe for Grealish. It'll be irrelevant anyway. Balsa, dealt with by Tottenham as well. Bergval. Up to Kulusevski. Back to Bergval. Little bit of tricky feet. Surely, ref, we'll have a whistle now. And that is the whistle. Manchester City have been beaten by Tottenham 4-0. Credit to Tottenham. Credit where credit is due. What a performance from Ange Postecoglou's boys. James Maddison, highlight reel from him today. He was magnificent. So was I got plaudits to nearly every single one of those players. I can't fault any of them. Brilliant performance. What a result. It finishes at the Etihad. Manchester City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4. Let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. And look at the party in the away end. Fair play to the away fans. Credit to them lot. Big up to you guys in the chat. What we're going to do now, I'm going to, I'm going to leave you all guys very shortly now. I'm going to do a match reaction, instant match reaction. I'll get that up on the channel as soon as possible. Maybe about 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30. Get that out. Make sure you go check it out, guys. We got all the positives in the world to talk about. But Spurs have ended Man City's 2-year home record. They haven't lost a game at home since today for 2 years. So get in. Guys in the chat who have been here all day, much love to you all. I'm going to leave you to it. Let's go, man. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Guys, see you later. On that note, let's get out of here. Peace out there.